Hey and welcome to today's video. My name is Julian. On this channel, it's all about making you crypto fit. That means we discuss the wonderful things around decentralization, blockchain, cryptocurrencies, most of all Bitcoin, sometimes other coins. And today it is pretty much end spurt to 2019. And we just had quite a drop in Bitcoin. It's not too bad, a couple of percent, but obviously a lot of people already screaming, is the world going under? Is the sky falling? And I want to talk about 3 reasons on actually why we are seeing these setbacks. What am I expecting over the holidays, over the next 2 weeks? And then we're going to take it from there and see where are we heading towards 2020. Antares rides, doing well, nice haircut. Thanks. Appreciate it. You know, going to see my parents right now, so yeah, I need to tidy up. So I'm always, my best behavior with my parents. Cool. So let's dive right in. Let's talk about the 3 reasons why we've seen a setback and why we might see further setbacks going towards the Christmas holidays. The very first one, I think it has been discussed in the press a lot, is, all this former scam money that was in all kinds of scams, especially Plus token, where the people who got all these coins are now selling them, and they're selling them quite aggressively, and that obviously is dumping the price. Sure. So that could be partly of the reason, so I can believe that, I see that. The second reason is, I think, also very realistic. If you look at when people bought this year, most of them bought after the hype in Q2. So we had this April run, and that's when people started waking up, and most of the people started buying when Bitcoin was above 10,000 again. And you can see this in all the data, and it's always the same thing. People don't buy early, they always buy too late. In the short term. I think long term it doesn't matter. But so what's happening right now is, since most people have like a minus of 20-30%, they're like, you know what, let's offset some tax. And they can do this by doing some tax loss harvesting. How does this work? You sell your coins and you write off the losses, and you can offset that to other profits. And later you buy back in. And there are some legal hurdles around this, but if you have an accountant who knows how to do this, obviously they know how to do this. I have no freaking clue. Good thing in Singapore, there's no capital gains tax and no tax on crypto, on crypto capital gains and crypto income. Obviously, you have to pay tax just like on any income. But there's no tax on capital gains. So I'm not really familiar with this stuff, but in every country you have your own regulation there. And so a lot of people right now are like, hey, you know what? I'm minus 20-30%. Let me offset some. And I think that's adding to some selling pressure. And the third one was that, Bitcoin was at some of a bit of a crossroad from a technical perspective. And a lot of people kind of knew this, and they were like, you know what? I don't want to be part of this during Christmas. I want to have some calm time with my family. And they might be traders, so they need to watch the markets. And they're like, you know what? Let me take some chips off the table. No point in me stressing out over the holidays. Give me 2 weeks of quiet time, and then I can be back in the market. And I think adding all this together shows a little bit on, why we had this reaction downwards. I could foresee that we're not going to see too much bullish sentiment in the next 1 to 2 weeks. I just think we're going to be missing some of the buying pressure. It's just a personal sentiment, what I see from people. And that's just short term, right? So that means squat. So none of these reasons mean anything long term for Bitcoin. I'm actually gonna be releasing a blog post and also some videos like I do every year, where I kind of show what I foresee for the entire year. This year we started at 4,000. I said we're gonna end at 8,000. We're slightly below that, so we're at around 7,000. So the direction, the tendency was really, really good, and I didn't expect anything different. I would be very, very surprised if we close below 4,000. So I would have been completely false with my expectation. Finishing anywhere around 7,000, around 8,000, around 6,000, that's all fine. And I think the long-term trend is completely intact, and I think that's going to be very, very positive. So at the moment, if you have some capital on the sidelines and you're like, you know what, hey, maybe I should go in, and your time horizon is 3-4 years, man, great buying opportunity. I would not speculate in the short run. Very, very dangerous, very difficult, especially in these times. For those of you that have money in already and you're getting nervous because all the Facebook groups and Telegram groups and all Reddit is getting crazy, screw that. Just don't listen to that. Stay off. I'm gonna be actually releasing a blog post this weekend called 13 books you need to read over Christmas, and it's all crypto books. If you have 2 weeks, that's a book a day. What else are you doing? Come on. You can eat all your cookies and you can eat all your chocolate, but hey, 10 hours a day, just read. Stop being on Twitter, stop being on social media. Spend time with your family, spend time with friends, spend time with the kids, but get off of social media and just read. And I'm going to be releasing 13 books that you should read from crypto for this year or for this Christmas. And yeah, long term, everything's positive. So with this, let me see what's happening here. Just dropped in. Hi from Berlin. Cool content. Got to watch it from the beginning later on. Ben, hey, cool. Seeing you, man. Appreciate it. If you're ready for the German one, we're doing the German one afterwards in the German channel. So if you like this stuff, do me a quick favor. Thumbs up, smash the likes, subscribe, click the bell button. That's very important. And then down below, I have an email list where you can fill in, and then you're going to be notified about those lives. That really, really helps. Obviously on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Twitter, follow, subscribe, then you will always get these notifications. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be the last live this year. Let's see. If it is the last live, I just want to wish you a really Merry Christmas. I'm not kidding. It was a crazy year for me. Started off super insane, but turned out super awesome. I'm really, really happy from literally every aspect of life. I'm going to also do some reflection there and share it with you. So I just want to say that. I want to say thanks for sticking around and being here during the great and during the awful times. And yeah, see you at the next video. Thank you so much. Yours truly, Julian. Bye-bye.